Yeah, so yeah, they're married, and when the
But
wedding night.
but
Yeah.
after the church door, after the third time, he gives her a chain necklace.
hmm Yeah, so Maid Maleen goes back to the princess and gives her back everything except the necklace. And it's the wedding night, so the ugly princess conceals herself with a veil, and so that the prince can't see her. And the prince decides to test her to see if she's really uh Maid Maleen, or the lady or the lady he married that looks like Maid Maleen. So he asked her about the nettle bush, and the ugly princess says, like, I don't eat nettles. What are you or I don't talk to nettles. What are you talking about? And he replies that if you don't know about it, then you're not the true bride. So she runs back to Maid Maleen and demands to know what she said to the nettle bush. So Maid Maleen tells her, and she runs back and says, like, nettle bush, uh,
Yeah, she says the
something,
ditty that,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Maid Maleen said before.
Yeah. So then the prince remembers the bridge. So he said, like, you said something about, I heard you talking about the bridge, and if you don't know what it is, you're not the true bride. And then of course, the ugly princess says, I don't talk to bridges and stuff. But she still runs back to Maid Maleen and demands to know
She
what
never
she
catches
said.
on, like, you know, you never try to suss out the answer or something like that, you know? Like
Mhm.
every time it's just this blunt like reply.
Yeah. So she threatens her and to know what was said, and Maid Maleen tells her. So she runs back. And it's the same thing with the church door. So after the prince says the same thing, that he knows she's not the true bride if she doesn't know what she said at the church door, she runs back and this time threatens Maid Maleen's life if she doesn't reveal that. So of course Maid Maleen tells her, and she runs back again for the third time to give the response to the prince. So it seems the prince is still suspicious, so he tells her, okay, well, where's the jewel I gave you around your neck? And the ugly princess says, what jewel? You didn't give me any jewel. So uh and then the prince says that yeah, he did give her one, and I guess he knows she's not the true bride.
So then he
So
unveils her. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so after that, like, the ugly princess tries to get her servants to drag Maid Maleen out and kill her. Um, but Maid Maleen screams, and that draws the prince's attention. So he runs over to her and rescues her, and
Yeah,
says that.
and yeah, they lived basically happily ever after.